What is up, guys? Managed Cap 1 here. Mr. TheBausFFS is playing Singed again. This is the second time in a week he's played it. This time he's playing it in solo queue. And it makes me think he might be trying to bust it out for Los Ratones in competitive play. Very interesting. He is going to be against a Cassiopeia top lane this game, which
Cassiopeia top lane.
Pretty interesting counter pick. It's not unplayable for Singed.
This is kind of what I expected. Like, how unplayable is this gonna be, by the way?
Phase Rush for sure is the correct way to go. I wouldn't even bother going double AP shard
right
here.
now.
So my advice would be, in this situation, you see Cassiopeia top lane, I would go Resolve Secondary, Second Wind, Overgrowth, or Second Wind Unflinching. Either or is good, because especially after the Unflinching buff, it's a lot more decent early game. And then I would go AP Shard, Movement Speed Shard, and either Health Scaling or Tenacity Shard, and then play for Ghost Flash, Movement Speed, Force Proxy with Movement Speed, try and get a Cosmic Drive up, because you're against a Mage top lane. Cosmic is really good against Mage top lanes, and then Tempo with your ultimate, and try and play the game that way. I don't think that's what he's going to do. He's going double AP, HP scaling with TP Flash, which is not terrible. You're just not going to have any sort of mobility to play these fights, in my opinion. Like, yes, you have Alistar, which is good engage. Galio is good follow-up, but Cassio ults you, grounds you. It's going to be very hard to actually get through the rest of the fight. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and full screen his VOD, and we'll skip ahead to laning phase here and see what he does. So
Shit.
He's going to hunt for level 1 proxy, as he normally does. I wouldn't walk straight through the bush there, or through the river there. I'd probably hug the wall and try and go in, but Cassio has scouted him. We'll see how this goes. I'll play early at higher speed as well.
Guys, I can't level 1 proxy. Like, they're gonna wait for me here.
They are going to wait for you there.
They're literally just gonna wait for me.
Absolutely, they are going to wait for you. He's going to try to sneak behind tier 2. Nope.
I'm sorry.
There's Cassio again. At this point, this is kind of a rough spot, because you've lost 1/4 of your health bar. And if you had Second Wind, it wouldn't be quite as bad. But forcing level 1 is really not the play here. Cassio can just eat you alive with E-spam here. Even if she goes you will have so little HP that you won't be able to proxy.
I dropped the poop on her. She didn't enter the bush.
Even if she drops a lot of her mana, you won't be able to proxy.
Okay,
right?
chat, how do I play this then?
You skip wave 1.
Any suggestions? I'm open for any suggestions.
You either let her push into you, or you skip wave 1.
Must proxy. Thanks for the tip, man. I didn't think of that.
You don't need to walk up to these minions until they're low, by the way, because your poison trail will last hit them for you. So you can stay in the bush until the minions are low, and then pop out the last hit, and then walk back in bush or kite away. I'd also recommend having skipped wave 1, but if you can't, then that's fine.
I
can't. She's looking for the proxy. Yep. That's why you gotta skip the whole wave, because in higher elo players will be able to know when you're going for a proxy like that. They see you walk off the screen, off the lane, they're gonna try and catch you, right? So now you're in a really bad spot. This is a really bad spot. Cassio's behind you and you're level 1. You're gonna have to flash here. Okay, he's gonna rely on his TP, get back to lane here. That's fine. Singed counter picks are more rough than any.
It crashes. What the fuck?
It's not too bad. You do have teleport here.
How the fuck does this wave even crash?
Oh, he lost so many minions.
So Cassio spends her entire... She spends all her time fighting me, and she crashes second wave? That doesn't make any sense. The only way you crash second wave is by hitting the wave. Or am I wrong? How did she make that crash?
The reason why is because she had a slow push, because...
This game is so shit, man.
Because we didn't thin the wave out. Cassio being behind them.
This game is actually so trash.
You're gonna have to skip the rest of this wave, or she's gonna all in you right here. As soon as she hits the E, you're gonna get all in, right? So you're also pretty low on mana. I guess he's willing to die for the wave.
Yeah, I'm dead again. Like, what can I do here?
This is a bit of a...
I have Dorans now, though. Big spike.
This is a bit of a knowledge check, in my opinion. It was not only a knowledge check, in my opinion. It was just...
I'm so confused. She chases me. She chases me into the bush. She spam Qs me. She goes back to clear the proxy, and she crashes second wave. Like, I'm so confused how that even happened.
I think because he autoed her on the trade, instead of his minions attacking her wave, they were attacking her. And it's also because you weren't putting out enough damage to actually thin the wave out. So because she was building slow push, it would crash into you slowly, right?
That should not be physically possible.
But when you're in the middle of a game, it's really hard to see that sometimes. It's really easy to watch the VOD and be like, oh, that's what happened, because you have hindsight, right? But when you're in the middle of a game, you can't really tell sometimes, and I trust me, I get that. I absolutely get that.
Just tap the Q and don't release it. You don't need to waste the mana, brother. Like, what mana am I wasting? I will run out of health before I run out of mana, okay?
He's true. He's
don't worry
right.
about my mana.
Yeah, he's right.
My health bar is running out first, okay?
This is a good proxy opportunity. You have to be careful, though. She will try and stop you here. You can fling her into the jungle. Yep. Kite away. Good phase rush. You will have to die for this wave, but dying for it is okay.
No?
Yep,
I'm going this way.
Just keep her down there. You can fling her again. No, you have fling coming up. You have fling coming up.
Man.
Oh, no.
I get all of it, though. Ah, nice. I go nice.
No, you had fling coming up, Baus. You could fling and then kite away again. You might still die, but you get all the minions besides cannon. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, Cassio flash down. That's okay. That's fine. He's definitely not used to the cooldown on E. It's shorter than what people think it is. People think E is like 14 seconds. It's 10. See, that's a cannon that you can fling to make sure that you get the last hit. XP is the king in early game, but
don't get it twisted. I'm winning this game.
I mean, yeah, it's a normal position. Cassio is proxying you, so this is good actually. This is good because then you can counter proxy her and she's not harassing you, or you can gank her. She might get level 6, but she's low mana. This is absolutely killable. Dodge away from her R. Very good. She's flashless. She's just dead here because you get your passive. Yep, run her down.
Big fucking head.
Big throw by Cassio IMO. Proportionally, that experience is worth a lot more with Baus being level 4. Her TP is down. You can just hard shove this. I don't think there's a need to really freeze it. You want a tempo. Singed is a tempo champion. You have to be pushing. You have to be aggressive. You have to be very, very aggressive in terms of your farm, in terms of your jungle invades, in terms of how you play team fights. You cannot play defensively on this champion. I don't think that Singed is a champion that is capable of weak siding. Like, yes, you can weak side top lane, but you can only weak side if you're not going to go giga far behind. Because Singed, if you're behind, is not going to be like the same as another top laner who's quote unquote behind, right? A lot of top laners, you shouldn't walk into melee range of her. Okay, good goofling. He should be able to get out. That was good. That was well played. You need to recall though. You need to reset. The plant's not going to be enough. You should have reset there, in my opinion, when the wave was crashed in. You can wave skip here, yeah, that is possible. But the reset was better in my opinion, because you're not gonna be able to get much even off this one wave.
Yeah, she's sus as fuck. She's so suspicious, man.
It's a pretty standard proxy check, honestly, but it is a little suspicious. I could say from his perspective as well. It is a little sus, but I have had people do that to me all the time before as well, where they check for the wave skip as well. It is odd though, because he hasn't skipped the wave yet. And I know that Baus streams no map cover, no delay as well, right? So it's very possible she's just watching his stream, which would suck. Okay, I would just back off here. Phase rush is okay as well. Turret shot in. You go for the wave here, get level 6, pop your ult immediately as soon as you have it. You need to get 6 here. It's very, very important.
Cow versus snake. Who wins?
Or Alistar just kills her. That actually works as well.
Wait, what? How?
This game is in a super winnable state now, in my opinion. Very winnable state.
Talon behind me.
You can just go for the wave or the plate. Do one or the other. Don't go for both. I wouldn't even poison that wave there. Because Talon's going to kill you, right? Or Talon is actually backing off for some reason.
I'm good.
Okay, nice. Get the wave, yeah. Get the wave, reset. You could greed proxy a wave. Talon's here, Talon's here, Talon's here. Still. He's looking. He's in fog. Talon's in fog. Yep.
Bro! Like, there's just no way!
Rip. You have TP. It should be fine. It should be okay. Swiftness Boots purchase is good here. Merc Treads would be good as well against Cassio. Negatron Rush, I mean, that's okay in the situation that you're in. There's another argument to be made that just going AP with, like, Cosmic Drive would help you tempo. Or even Rylai's to keep her in poison, because she went Conqueror, no Phase Rush, right? Like, if you Flash Fling her with Rylai, she's just cooked. Maybe not in the 1v1, but she's not getting away from you, and your team can follow up and kill her, right? So, you can look for Turret Goofling here, by the way. What you do, you W under your... Yup, there it is, Mr. Babus. I would try to go for it a little bit deeper, but that works too. You can beat her, you can beat her, you can beat her. You have full stack Conqueror, don't let her run.
Flipped. Dead.
Yep, very nice.
Trash.
Good job. Turret Goofling, very good, very clean. Let's see what the chat reaction is. Bousy, poggers. It's time. Not bad, not bad. You can tell he's been watching some Singed VODs because that is something that only Singed mains usually do. Wave. So he's definitely trying to learn.
Big.
Got the wave, that's good, honestly. I would also die for the wave there. I think just getting the gold is worth it. It sucks to die to support, but getting gold is very, very helpful. Now, what is first item going to be? There's no way he rushes tank item, right? I guess you could, because you would still get Adaptive Force on Conqueror if you go like Jack Show or something, and it would help you against Cassio.
What should I build there?
Rylai's Cosmic Drive.
Is it a Rylai angle?
I would have done Cosmic Drive Rush personally. I would have done Cosmic Drive Rush. But now that he has Negatron Cloak, it's probably a Rylai's angle, yeah. But your target access is going to be a problem. So maybe after Rylai's, you do like... See, the thing is, you also need Leandries, right? So you can't just like rush into Jack Show. It's so much gold. You really need Leandries on Singe, or you're not going to deal enough damage. So from the item state that he's in, I would just do Rylai's into Leandries into... Enemy team, they do have a decent amount of AP. Force of Nature is not bad, but it's not ideal on Singed. Deadman's is better because it gives you higher movement speed. But definitely Rylai's into Leandries, and then probably, with this setup, Jack Show is not bad. Not ideal again on Singed because it's very expensive for what you get, in my opinion, and no movement speed, but with what you have, that's what you can go. And then probably Shirelia's. I would go for Shirelia's because you're not going to have enough gold for Cosmic Drive. Because Shirelia's is a lot cheaper. It's gonna give you target access, which you lack with this setup, in my opinion, because you don't have Ghost, right? You're very bound to your flash.
Swirl, mix.
So
I was
Shirelia's
never
would
really
actually
good
be
at chemistry in school. This might come as a shock to a lot of you guys. Chemistry was not my topic.
That was okay.
It was
chemistry.
so complicated.
But I think I enjoyed biology and physics more. I was
felt
actually
like the teacher cared more about the safety, like all the safety rules, than actually teaching us anything.
Absolutely.
Like I learned everything about safety rules, but I learned nothing about chemistry in that class.
Safety rules is the most important part of chemistry, though. When you're dealing with any sort of, I still remember like all the safety practices, because like eventually in your life when you deal with some sort of chemical, you're gonna want that safety, right? Goofling wall. Don't give assist, just execute. No assist for Cassio, just execute. See, I don't agree with that because you gave them more gold now, right? I'm sure he knows that, and maybe there's a reason why he did that, but I'd probably just solo die under turret. Like, Cassio get XP, she wouldn't get an assist, though, right? Or Talon wouldn't get an assist, so you'd overall give less gold. Yep, sell potion. You could rush Jack Show. You really could. Okay.
Barber is auto-filled. Dis you scam your barber balls. Looking cute though.
I don't think that Jack Show Rush is even that bad here, honestly. I think it's pretty okay, because then you go Rylai second, and then you'd be like more of a front line. You team would lack damage, but you slam Leandries third, and then try and play for the scale. It would fit Babu's playstyle quite a bit. Walk down river. wait, kill the Silas. Okay, I guess Silas Gallia ulted out, so maybe it wasn't the angle, but yeah, I'd probably move there.
Just let me fucking proxy. Don't be weird about it, Cassio. Stop being a weirdo.
Story of my life. You're gonna have to pop your ult here for this proxy. Actually, she missed her her Q. She missed her Q again.
You have to hit your abilities if they're gonna deal any damage.
This is why I think Jack Show wouldn't have even been that bad.
In order, like Cassio, if you aim if you hit your abilities on the enemies, it'll deal damage. Just a friendly tip.
Baus's micro mechanics are really, really good. If you guys haven't noticed, like his ability to see angles to make plays and dodge
I'm
kill
about to go
shots is
bananas
really,
in mid
really
lane.
good.
Never
There's a
mind,
pink word.
pink word.
That turret's probably gone. They know that you're there. They know
I think
that
one
you're
more
half
wave
HP.
than I'm B.
Yeah, absolutely. Thresh could roam to you, but there is a dragon coming up soon, so Triss solo kill on Talon is really big. So with this wave, you want to actually drag it up here and then go down and back down. You take marginally less damage. It matters more for the early game, but it is something to think about.
Chat, do you prefer to shake or not to shake?
Shake it. Shake it, Bousy. Okay, so now he's gonna go Jack Trush second. He bought cloth armor. That's the only thing I can think of that builds out of Negatron and cloth armor, so which is fine. Absolutely okay. I think that's Cassio TP mid. Yeah, so he can go for top turret here. Because Cassio TP mid and Silas dead, right? You can at least force Talon up here, and if Talon shows, your team goes Dragon. So you push top hard here. You should be autoing the cannon and flinging it for DPS. You don't have to now, but you should for DPS there. I think they try and punish the turret, right? I think if you ulted that turret was killable.
Where is the triple proxy? Triple proxy? Angry, angry, angry.
Only possible if you spawn Rift
my
Herald in their
bad. Let me
base.
just go ahead and triple proxy, yeah.
Or you need a Yumi on you. Otherwise, not possible. Not anymore. Rip the goat, ZZ Rot. Yeah, I think he might just not think about ulting for turret because he's not a Singed main, right? But that is an option there to ult for turret damage. Singed has more attack speed after they gave him a few changes a few patches ago, alongside giving him more
Coming mid. Big
stableness
gang here.
with the poison minion execute. He does have more attack
Here
speed
we
now as
go.
well, so his attack speed matches every other AP or every other bruiser in top lane now for base. I believe it is about the same, if maybe a little bit higher. I think base, because he doesn't buy any, right? So Cassio killable here, absolutely killable here. Flash fling, that works as well. Nice.
Nice, Viego.
Farm the assist.
Got
You can
assist
take
on
top
that
turret
as
here.
well.
He's in a really, really good spot to win this game right now, by the way.
Need help?
No. Take turret, take turret, take turret. Focus on your lane. Your ult is wearing off. Take
Yeah,
turret.
you got it. I'll take the tower.
Denying the minion. Very nice. Okay, good turret take. He should have Jacksha money on recall here. Right-click that cannon.
Get him.
Hard to kill there. Nice. Good job, team.
Nice.
Yeah, proxy the wave. Exactly. She
Flip
is
that shit.
possibly dead here. Oh, she has Seraphs. Nah,
my
bro.
God.
Shield worth her entire health bar. They're nerfing Seraphs. They're nerfing my Leandries as well, but... Oh! Turret shot? What killed her? Yeah, without your ultimate, it's very, very hard to make plays like that. Without your ultimate, you're less of a champion than anybody else. With your ultimate, you are like a champion and a half, so... Singed very, very reliant on the ult cooldown. That was a decent Viego ult to get behind the Cassio there. Because he couldn't actually get it right on top of her, so... Not the worst outcome. Ends up being 2 for 2 so far. No way Alistair dies there, right? Oh, it's Alice TP'd in as well. Okay, you have Jack Show. Buy it. Oh, I thought you did. Sell your ring, sell your ring, sell your ring, sell your rings. No. Oh, man. The Dark Seal is 0 stack. You don't need that Dark Seal now. Sell Dark Seal, get Jack Show 100%. And he did have enough money. Dark Seal sells for 180, and he was 150 gold off. Oh, man. Jack Show is so good to have here. Like, it's not an insane Singed item, but, like, for the game state, it's really good. This guy would never threaten you if you have Jack Show.
Huge. But without Conqueror, there's no way I'm fighting here. Bye-bye.
Okay. Make sure you reset here.
Okay,
Talon
I
could
have
be
Jack
nearby.
Show.
I would take the portal out. Talon will be here. He's looking for it. He's watching for Talon, kind of. Okay, Jack, show up. You're a bit more beefy. You're also down 300 HP from the fountain. I actually quite like Absorb Life, by the way. Ever since this fountain change where it heals you less the higher HP you are, which is just like, what? It used to be a consistent heal the entire way up, but now that it heals you less the higher HP you are, Absorb Life like sleeper buffed because you just want to make sure that you have your tempo. And for that reason, Absorb Life would be really good. So having that extra HP really important. Cassio bottom. Otacon up soon. I wouldn't even try to threaten tier 2. I'd probably just go for this wave and then walk towards
chat,
bottom.
do we have any Swedish people in here? Tomorrow I'm gonna be in Stockholm. If you guys wanna come see me.
Yo, I'm Swedish, bro.
I'm going to some Riot event. Season 2. If you guys wanna come see me.
Okay, so we get, I believe, Cassio TP here. Be careful. Potentially killable? Nah, no way. Help Trist out. Try and get mid turret. You can even push for mid tier 2. She's jumping at Aphelios here. Enemy team could be going Otacon as well. He can cut off the Thresh and Talon there on the
I
map.
don't really know what I'm doing right now. Everywhere I go, like everybody's just running away all the time.
Yep. You have to be committed to using your ultimate to make a play, and if you can't do that,
I'm gonna
then
go to Viego.
it's
There's
okay to
always
not be
stuff
able to find
happening around
someone, but
Viego.
just be aware that for team fights you will get kited. You have to think about that a lot. As Singed, hence the Ghost Flash is my recommendation usually. You can just kill this Aphelios, right?
Flipped.
Then slow the Thresh down for the Lantern. Trist with a bit of an int. Okay, not bad.
Nice.
Herald got tier 2 charge as well. Oh, I don't know about this. You guys can't kill her. She has Seraphs. Maybe you can kill her, actually.
Careful.
Maybe... Oh. Yeah, the Seraphs is really, really hard.
See her.
He
see
can't.
her.
He doesn't have it. Oh.
This
Yeah.
Alice trolling.
No. He has to watch out for the ult cooldown again. That was the same situations before. You have to watch out for your RCD. And you have to remember that, like, without injuries, again, you don't have damage a lot, right? So, oh, please run.
Unlucky.
I always forget about Seraphs as well, to be honest, though. I might have made that same play, but maybe not, because you have to watch out for your R. He ulted really early behind the turret there when he walked in. I think he expected Aphelios to be there, and he was still under turret, so I understand why he ulted, but you have to respect your own ult cooldown. This Cassio is griefing really hard, though.
Nice.
So nice, not bad. Going for the injuries next. I don't think he will, but if he goes Shirelia's after Leandries, this game is over. Your target access is so much better. Shirelia's or Cosmic Drive, in my opinion. If you can go for Cosmic, get Cosmic, but Shirelia's is cheaper, and it's going to be more movement speed for, like, Engage, specifically. Although Cosmic might be enough by itself in this scenario.
I'm coming.
TP on spawn, I agree. You could sell your rings,
Uh-oh,
one of your
monster
rings
flank.
for Faded Ashes. It's more
This
DPS
time.
than your ring.
Can't click it. No, I swear I flipped him out of it. I'm
You
not
probably
done with
did,
you.
but the you probably did, but the lantern overrides. So
Oh my god, I'm fucking dead, aren't I?
nope, you should be okay. Alistair, give passive to Singed. Okay, nice.
Protect me, please. Save me.
Team got Otacon. That's decent. Please back off. You gotta
Yes,
reset,
dude.
brother.
Maybe we shouldn't fight. But make them chase me.
Now you're just gonna die. Oh god, dude. No.
I can't help.
I'm not gonna lie. You're kind of baiting your team here. I'm not gonna lie, man. That is rough.
Unlucky. I walked straight back into it.
Oh, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. He kind of baited his team there, but it's reliant. It's contingent on the ult cooldown. You need your ult cooldown. That's rough. Silas triple kill is hard. Like I feel like the whole team wanted to back off there, and back off was certainly the right call. Sell that, nah, sell that
My
Dark
bad,
Steel,
team.
bro. It's one stack. You
fault,
have way
my
more value
fault.
on Duran's ring still. Sell the Dark Steel for sure. It's not even gonna be worth it, even if you get 10 stack now. Because are you gonna upgrade it to Magi's? You probably shouldn't. If you want to win the game, you need that gold for other items at this point, in my opinion. You're not fed enough for it. Like, yeah, I understand if you do randomly pop off and get 10 stack, like, that's nice, but Doran's Ring at this stage versus 1 stack Darksteel is so much more consistent. Can Alistar perma CC this guy until the team gets there? Probably not. I'm not gonna lie though, the Jack Show is doing work. He is quite hard to kill. Oh, you ready to pop your phase rush here? They actually didn't engage him. I thought they would. Okay, take a wave, recall, sell ring, get Leandries. You need it online as soon as possible. There's a Baron coming up in 30 seconds. You're gonna want that Leandries in case they force it. And they can force it. I wouldn't even push this next wave. Yeah. Map is dark. I wouldn't do it.
Unlucky.
I think with other champions,
the champion sucks.
I don't think Singed is like that bad. He's pretty okay right now. He's not like S tier. I'd say Singed is probably an A tier champion, but that's still pretty good. That's in my opinion as a Singed main though. I'd say he's A tier. You do have very, 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 very sharp counter picks, but with knowledge of the champion, you can learn to play around them. Right? That pick turns into enemy team Baron, right? There is some really, really big mistakes this game, in my opinion. But like the thing is, what kind of gets me is they're not even like Singed specific mistakes. They're like just mistakes that
they will end.
I don't think they're going to end here. Can they?
I can't defend here, by the way. They have Baron.
But can they end though? You have Alistar in 1, Tristan 30. Their wave is kind of thin. They have one more wave coming in, but you have ult in 20. You can flash for the wave when you have R. Or oh yeah, go for wave, go for wave, go for wave, go for wave, go for wave. Yeah, go for wave, absolutely.
I got the wave.
Smart play,
They don't have anything else, right?
Nope, they have nothing else. Get the next wave as well. But that was very smart by him. Well played. Okay, we missed a minion there, but
we should collapse on the top lane here.
Your focus now should be getting 16. I think there's a lot of mistakes this game, but they're not like even Singed. Like maybe in the early game you had some Singed specific mistakes, but like the overplay in bot lane twice, in my opinion, really rough. Really rough. The overplay whenever he dove top tier 3 as well for Cassio, really rough. Like those aren't even Singed specific in my opinion. Those are just in general. Like,
what if I all in someone on bot lane, try and 1v1?
I don't think you beat them without Conqueror. You can try, but
Singed has like no kill pressure, by the way.
With Conqueror you do, but you can't run Conqueror versus Cassio. Also, you ulted at level 15, so please just run away here. She will kill you.
Fucking useless.
Because the thing is, you need Conqueror for 1v1. Like, Conqueror is for damage, phase rush is for utility, and versus Cassio you need utility. Your strength is 5v5, right? That's the thing. I think that's what's kind of messing up Baus right now.
Kill this.
Your ult is down, but yeah, you have a decent flank angle. If Thresh is on you, you have to phase rush. You have slow resistance here, good dodge. Singed strength is 5v5.
I need to recall here again, guys. Oh boy.
You can run into their base and look for their portal. What is Galio doing? What?
Galio? Like, I didn't need the help. I'm fine. I think you should have ulted the other guys.
I think that's what's throwing him off, is he's not used to a champion being so 5v5 focused. Because a lot of the other champions he plays, they do have solo kill pressure at this stage. And with Singed you do as well, but you need to be like a more of an offensive build, or you need to be not so far behind. Right? It is possible, and you need to have practice on the champion, I think, to know when you have kill pressure. It's doable, but it certainly takes time on the champion, in my opinion.
What is my next item?
Shrelia's Cosmic. Shrelia's are Cosmic, in my opinion. AP Black Cleaver, Bloodletter is not bad here either. Riftmaker not bad either, but I'm worried about your target access. I'm surprised that he died there.
I'm so fucking squishy if I don't have ulti. It's disgusting.
Yep, that is true. Again, Singed without R is very hard. Can they end, though? Well, I see a Viego ult Thresh angle here. But Thresh is playing very safe. Okay.
He's going. Ooh!
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
He got the
There we
Cassios. He got the Cassios Seraphs.
Good job.
I really, really think he should go Cosmic here or Shurelya's. It's just the way that your setup is you're trying to be a frontliner and damage dealer at the same time if you're going Riftmaker. And like if you had more gold income, I think it's totally fine. It's absolutely okay if you have more gold income, but it's 3,100 gold. Shurelya's is 2,200. And you would have engage and movement speed and CDR, right? Versus Riftmaker will give you damage, Omnivamp, and CDR and health, right? Which is fine. Those stats are okay, but like, what stat is going to win you the game here? We need to think about that. It's going to be Shurelya's engage power or Cosmic engage power.
Mix, swirl, mix.
Also, selling Dark Seal for Fiendish Codex is absolutely worth it at this stage for your ultimate cooldown. Your ultimate is very, very important. You have some CDR from Jack Show, but selling it's 2-stack Dark Seal at 30 minutes, you know what I mean? Like Fiendish Codex will, I think, have the same AP, actually more AP. Okay, good phaser shout. There's someone there. No, there's someone there. There's someone
there. You
there.
want to fuck as well? You want to fuck?
Why is Aphelios just not killing him there? That's weird.
Pussies.
Silas to your left. Potentially. He's running top. Okay, cool.
Ganking just to run away is this ridiculous.
I mean, they get your ult cooldown, right? And that's very important. Another reason why Shurelya's or Cosmic is really good here, you would have more ability haste, faster as well. And then you would probably have your ultimate back up for Baron, which is up in about 30, I think. It'd be up maybe slightly afterwards, but it would be available.
Best if we can wait it. He can't jump. He's snared or like grounded.
Really good, really good. You guys can Baron here soon? Their jungler is dead. And you have ult in 35.
Oh, mix.
Zone the Cassio from the right, in my opinion. Yep.
Make sure she can't get in the fight.
Yep, good brain, good brain.
Oh, we're diving. Okay.
What is Trist?
Why are we diving?
Viego,
what? Dumb.
Okay, just run. Don't let her slow you. You have to flash now. No, you have to flash now. Okay, she's just keep running. You have to run and look for your Nexus here. You have to go defend Nexus here.
I'm perma-slowed.
Just keep running, please.
My hero.
I feel like him not flashing gets Alistar killed there, though.
Not into me. I have to flash now.
Oh, see, but now you don't have ultimate.
Don't worry, team. I got this.
Okay, Home Guards is running.
Watch this.
Good hook dodge. Oh, man. Oh, no. Yeah, there was just some really...
That was a nice try. Top gap! Top gap! Yeah, Cassio, of course it's a fucking top gap if you're cheating. If you're in the fucking stream, cheating, and then you're proud that it's the top gap, like, what the fuck?
The early game was weird.
You're cheating.
It was weird from Cassio.
People like you should be perma-banned.
I'll agree. It was a little odd. I don't know if she was for sure cheating, but it was weird.
Riot refuses to do anything about it.
The top lane tier 3 turret dive was really not good in my opinion when he flashed on Cassio there, because again your ultimate was down. I can see why he would try, because
if you guys want to come see me.
Where was it? I can't find it.
Me.
This is where he got caught top lane, I think, yeah.
If you guys... She was so...
Was it here? It was after tier 1 was down, I believe. Yeah, it was here, Okay. So he has passive up. I can see the potential angle, but you should honestly goo
Flip
under
that
your
shit.
feet. Goo under your feet and then flash flinger if you're gonna flinger. Because then at least you have the root. I don't think
Oh, my
Trist
bad.
even kills her through that, honestly, so. Oh, Trist didn't see turret shot was on her. Oh, man. It's because her bomb exploded and aggroed the turret. But, like, even that, in my opinion, it ends up being 2 for 2, and then Alistar dies, it's 2 for 3. But, like, your team salvaged it, in my opinion, right?
We have any Swedish people in here?
The real game-losing play was bot side here.
Nice.
So this is okay, right? We get value. This is not needed. Your ult is wearing off.
Careful.
And Cassio has Seraph's plus her ultimate. Now, even
See,
now, it's still salvaged.
See her.
Right? Right, even now, it's still salvaged. You can leave, and you should leave, in my opinion. Your jungler got zoned out of the fight, right? He does this again, actually, afterwards. So there's a death here. All right, not great. And then we respawn, and it ends up being kind of okay. Because I believe he TPs into this ward back here. You can goofling him there immediately. But that's okay. So we zone them out, and then team does Otacon. This is right after. Okay, this is the very next play. And so this is fine, because team gets Otacon, team gets Dragon as well. So this is even though you're taking turret shots, this is okay. Just keep running. He sort of baited his Alistar a lot this game, in my opinion. Like, at this point, you're just leave, right? Just leave. You're both out, just go. But, like, what happens when you're dancing with them like this, instead of backing off, what you should do is back off and spam ping your team back, right? When you dance like this, look, Galio walks back up, Alistar walks back up, like, they instinctively look for a play because they think you're looking for a play, right? Because they want to follow up and help you, because what if you go in and they don't help and then you lose, right? Is what they're thinking. But you should be thinking, I have 100 HP, no ult, no flash. I'm sitting on 1,000 gold. I should probably just get out, right? Like, it's rough. It's rough. Aphelios gets a kill. Cassio gets a kill. Silas gets a triple. It's just not great there. But yeah, listen, Mr. Baus, I am open to coaching. If you are interested in learning about Singed, I think that would be a fun time. I will try to DM him and see if it's something he would want to do, but I don't have the blue check mark on Twitter anymore, so I don't know if he would even see it. But we'll see how it goes, guys. That being said, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. I'll catch you next one. Mwah. Peace, guys.